Hi everyone, welcome back to Books Over People. The book we are going to review today is Norwegian Wood by Haruki Murakami. It is translated from the Japanese by J. Rubin. And before we start reading, let me tell you what Kindle has to say about the book. It says, I read a Kindle, don't judge me. Read the haunting love story that turned Murakami into a literary superstar. So let's read it and know for ourselves what made Murakami into a literary superstar. Let's get reading. Hi guys, so I just read the book, and before we begin the review, let me just give you guys a brief of what the book is all about. Norwegian Wood is the story of a teenage boy stepping into adulthood and finding his way in life. Always being the third wheel into everything, life takes a sharp turn for our main character when he is forced to not be driven anymore. The main character maneuvers through college, life, relationships, one sided love, and loss of dear ones. The story focuses on the pain the passing away of a loved one causes on the mind, body, and heart. It talks about suicide and the impact it has on the people who have lost loved ones to suicide. It talks about depression and the psychology of the person dealing with it. In all, the book is not a haunting love story, but just a haunting story. The book is beautifully written. There is no doubt about that. The characters are well formed and have depth. You don't see the characters as black or white. Matter of fact, you don't even see them as grey as well. You just see them as people living in their own hell. This is the beauty of it, that you can't paint them into any color but just see them as people living their lives. I like how there is no arc to the characters. Some of you might see this as a bad thing, but some people just continue to be what they are all their lives. They don't change, they don't grow. That's the reality. If they're bad, they stay bad. If they're good, they stay good. There is no change in them. I like how no character has a sudden change of heart, like we see in Bollywood movies. One moment you're fighting, the next moment someone comes up and says, "Oh my god, why are you guys fighting? You guys are brothers." And the next moment, they're hugging each other. Give me a break. That's not how things work in the real life. The writing is beautiful. The characters are well formed. The story, not so much. Think about a movie which has great cinematography, the best of actors, but not a concrete story to make it work. The story feels like reading a sleazy magazine which has been written beautifully. Although you admire how beautifully it is written, you don't find the story memorable. Forget the story. The book barely even has moments which the reader might keep on reminiscing after reading the book. The book ends and it just ends. It doesn't put you in any kind of afterthought. It doesn't provoke anything inside you which makes you feel some way. The characters, although well formed, lack malleability. So when the author creates a connect between two characters, it feels fake. The emotions invoked in the characters, especially for one another, although don't seem forced, but they don't feel real either. There are many who have loved this book, but to me, it just felt like all the potential was spent on the writing and character formation, that none was left for the story. If you guys feel otherwise, I would be happy to know your point of view and your perspective of the book. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye.